Wake up, Chad. Chad, wake up.
Chad, you better wake up.
Sleeping this long is not going to change your mind about Firefly.
Chad, wake up. It's been like a month since you've uploaded YouTube. Your channel is almost dead. You need to revive it. It's going crazy. The apocalypse is happening with this channel. Or if you don't wake up right now, it's going to like a month since you uploaded it.
Standing in the street alone. Her head was down, face locked onto the phone.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Chad, and this week, welcome back from my mildly forced hiatus. I wouldn't have been on that hiatus if I didn't absolutely have to. I love doing this. I love all the crazy setup that this takes to do. I love the work that I put into it. If I didn't absolutely have to not post, I wouldn't do it. Basically, this is my fourth Airbnb in Japan. Never had a problem with the other three, ever. And then I actually wrote this guy, because this isn't my first rodeo. I've been there a lot. I know that a lot of these Airbnbs use portable Wi-Fi, and those have upload limits. So I always make sure I write them in Japanese and say, hey, your thing says you have Wi-Fi. Before I book, is this actual, like, for your apartment Wi-Fi, or did you just get a, portable Wi-Fi unit? And he goes, no, it's my normal Wi-Fi, not portable. And I get there, portable Wi-Fi unit. In fact, he also said full kitchen, no fridge, no freezer, no microwave, no little handy oven. That's like a Japanese full kitchen is those things. And I had a broiler, but only one of them worked. That's a different complaint. The first complaint's the Wi-Fi. So I wrote him and I said, hey, I asked you about this before, and no response. Basically, I got ripped off. It happens. And so I'm sure some of you guys are saying, Chad, why don't you just, ask for a refund? And I would say to you, well, good point. Let's run this through. I'm already there. Already in Japan, there for a month. I'm now going to fight this, because I would have to fight this to get it back, and I would get my money back more than likely. Now I have to find a new place for me and my camera person for a month, last minute, with like $200. I don't think it's going to happen, so we kind of had to bite the bullet. So I spent my first week, minus filming, going, and quite literally, I don't mean this as hyperbole, to every place that I could find that has free Wi-Fi written in Japanese and English that I know have Wi-Fi, from convenience stores, Starbucks, various nice cafes and restaurants. I went everywhere. It's got to be, and Clayton's my witness, probably over 60 places just in the middle Fukuoka area. All of them have bandwidth upload limits. Maybe you can download as much as you want, watch as much as you want, basically, like get as much coming in. But if you're going out, pretty much every place here either A, wouldn't let me connect to my laptop. It would specifically say it doesn't support this, only for phones, or maybe only for phones because it has an app that you have to use to connect to the Wi-Fi. Or it just had a upload limit. Like even Starbucks had a surprising, I think theirs was 3 gigs upload, which, to give you some context, right? I was going to put out, 3 videos a week? Well, 2 videos and a stream. Streams are dozens of gigs, dozens and dozens of gigs. So that would have not worked out at all. As for my normal videos, they range, because I make high quality, or at least I try to, content anywhere between that's a loud bird. We're good. Anywhere between 3 and 7 gigs for these videos, because I usually, especially in Japan, they were longer, but back home was like around 10 minutes a video. It's a lot of gigs. It's a lot of time and effort that goes into these things. So I couldn't find a way to do that. So it came down to 2 things. I could leech off my old schools, which, if you guys know my history with that school, probably not the best idea. Or you could go to one of my friends. Some Japanese friends offered up. I went there and checked out their Wi-Fi. They didn't have limits, like it didn't throttle you after a certain point, but it would charge them if I used more, and I would definitely use way more than they were going to use. So trying to be kind to my friends, trying to be kind to the whole system. I said, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to film the stuff I haven't filmed yet, film the essentials, film new cool stuff. I got a tattoo about that big. That video's coming out. I went and explored haunted mental asylums. That'll be on my Halloween video next Tuesday, by the way. So next Wednesday, no video. It'll be Tuesday, the day before that, because that's Halloween. Just film the important stuff, and I got those videos done because I have a finite amount of room on my computer and phone and my external, so can only do what you can do. So I'm sure the obvious question is, Chad, what about the Japan on 1000 thing? Is it dead? Is it alive? Are you Frankensteining it? What are we doing? And the answer is, it's duh, it's still alive. I'm seriously going to go back probably in January, sometime around there, because that's after Christmas, after Thanksgiving, and after my JLPT test, which I'm studying for incredibly hard. So I'll be back in a few months, 2 to 3 months. So we'll just pick it up then. It's not that far off. This trip though was fun. It was a lot of good studying, a lot of showing the cameraman around because we couldn't film as much. We both got dope tattoos, and I'm excited to show you guys what happened. If you guys are fans of the Wicked Miscreant podcast, again, that couldn't go up. That's far too much bandwidth. But that'll start up next Monday with the ones that we backlogged, and then we'll keep, going and playing and so on and so forth. If you guys don't know what this is, it's my D&D podcast. Link on my channel page. It's right there on the side, or this side. It's one of the sides, but you'll see it on there. It's the first option. Also, if you're a Patreon subscriber, this is very important for you. You guys got special omiyage. I brought home stuff from Japan that are special. I only bought it for my Patreon subscribers. I will be shipping those out on the 2nd of November. I need a little bit of time to catch up on life, but I will send those out, as well as anyone that had sponsorship positions. I won't sponsor this because this isn't like a normal video. That'll start up again on next Wednesday, as well as the podcast on Monday. I want to shout out to everybody that helped me do the funny bit at the start of this video. Their names will be all around here. As well as channel links, or I don't know, maybe Twitters down below if you want to go see them. Do it. Some of them are creators, some of them are just fans. Either way, thank you guys. Wondering when I'll be back. Saturday live stream for sure is happening. And then I have Monday, Wicked Miscreant podcast. Again, Tuesday is next video, not Wednesday, because it's October 31st. I'm doing a special spooky, abandoned Japanese mental asylum ghost hunting video I did in Japan with some other YouTubers. Oh, one last thing I forgot. I made videos with other Japanese YouTubers, like a handful. All of those videos, for those people who think I don't speak Japanese, because I don't do it on this channel for Westerners, which doesn't make any freaking sense, those videos are all in Japanese. It's all me speaking only Japanese and doing whatever it is that we did in those videos, which I'm not going to spoil. When they're up, I will link to it down below, probably. That's it. If I missed anything, I'm so sorry. Check the comments. The top comment will be me. I'll apologize and say what I missed. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I will see you for the live stream on Saturday. What year is it? Have the Mongolian mines cleared out? What is this? Got work to do.
I'm a bag of dicks, put me to your lips. I am sick. I will punch a baby bear in his shit. Give me lip. I'ma send you to the yard. Get a stick, make a switch. I can end the conversation real quick. I am